Alright, we're in Body of the Many, and as you can see, my shuttle is pretty much obliterated. So we're gonna have to walk through here.
The many hold sway here. Even I cannot maintain contact. You are on your own, human. Fail me not.
Alright, so in the Body of the Many, there's not a lot of audio. There are audio logs, and it's all by this same guy, Prefontaine. And the Many will talk to us, but SHODAN will never talk to us, so it's a pretty silent gig here. So we're about to go in and fight. We're going to be fighting this time around, because Body of the Many is pretty tough. But I have this new power, Aura, which I believe is 60% of all combat damage. That's pretty good. So we're going to not do that. Keep going.
We welcome you to our biomass. We invite
you to spread yourself out on our world.
one of our many will be there to help you before long.
Gonna get rid of this rumbler. You can see how Aura works with me just fighting this rumbler. You remember how in that elevator he was doing like 12 damage. Now things have changed. Now rumblers still suck, but that's a vast improvement over what we were dealing with before. So this is gonna help us a lot. Alright, let me get cryo out for good time's sake, not only, but in just about every single one of these like Rickenbacker-esque rooms in the Body of the Many, there's eggs, and they suck to deal with. I'll get this body first. Oh shit, flies! Did they come out of that body? I'm gonna back up for a little bit. I think they came out of that thing. It's a little annoying, but we'll deal. I can still hear them, so I'm gonna assume they're still there. Oh shit, egg opened. The flies are gonna come get me if I'm not careful. Search those Annelid eggs. You actually can search them, but there's really no point. I think sometimes they give you like a healing item, but honestly I would rather just kill them before they can get me. I mean, look at this. Alright, we took care of that. Search that desk. We got the money off that guy, I think. Yeah, we have 113 now. So chemicals are dispersed throughout the Body of the Many. So like when you bring anything in here, there's no chemical manifest. You kind of just have to like look around to see what they dropped. Like the Many armor and the other stuff, which by the way we will give back, and I'll probably research. But like it all comes back. So we're gonna hack this. Let's see if I can get this open. So far, that's a resounding no. No. 60% is a lot better than how it was earlier, but it's still not giving me the benefit of the doubt. Ugh. And at 60%, it's not safe enough to guess ice nodes, especially when this thing will explode. Oh. Wow, this is bad. Really? Dang it. I felt it. I was like, yeah, we're gonna get it. No? Yes? Really? Wow. Shit. This is bad. I like get that close and then it just gives up. Ugh. Nope. Nope. Wow, I'm having like the worst luck. You think after all that cyber affinity I got, like this would actually like come through for me. There we go. Ugh. I like definitely did not gain on that one. But I think I still haven't. We got an anti-tox, so we're gonna buy another one and go. Anti-tox typers are gonna be our best friend. By the way, this takes a research skill of 6, and I doubt we'll ever have that. Plus, it'll probably take like an exotic of 4, so we're gonna toss that, like right now. And we're gonna keep going. We need to recast our shield soon. I believe by the next room. So do you see that vent right here? That's like a push vent. It'll push us. We need to dodge that. if we get hit by that, there's like an almost incredibly good chance we're gonna get propelled to death. And if I die by one of these, it's going to suck. You can't like kill them or anything, so you need to like be careful. Alright, we have 3 Prefontaine logs, but I won't play them yet because one of them's important. I want to play them all at once. Alright, now we're going into battle. There's a cyborg midwife. Let's get ready. Alright, dead. Arachnid. I think I finally understand how to hit these guys with overhead. I just have to aim above them, like I'm bringing it down. For some reason, I couldn't understand that when I was doing it originally. Alright, we're gonna take that stuff. I think there's a rumbler somewhere, but I guess while I don't see him, here's the thing I'm gonna explain. This is the sphincter. Prefontaine's got a log about this so that because you wouldn't understand what the hell you're supposed to do here. But basically these blue little line things are nerve clusters and you need to follow them. And at the end there are 2 nerve clusters we have to kill, and then it'll open this forever. So we have to follow these on the walls. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go around, and I guess while I'm doing this I'll play, oh there's the rumble, I'm gonna play Fontaine's logs.
One of the flying things dragged me and David here last night. I don't remember much about the trip. I guess I must have blocked it out, half-conscious most of the time. I keep remembering the part from Pinocchio, you know, where the old man goes looking for the puppet inside the whale. Except I don't think anyone's coming in here to save me.
Alright.
Now I'm convinced that this many, as it calls itself, indeed has a centralized nervous system, which means it would have to have some kind of centralized control. To this end, I've gathered as many weapons as I could and stashed them in caches. One of the beasts discovered a cache and apparently mistook it for food. It simply brought it into the quartering room.
Alright, these are flies. Gotta dodge them. I just want to get in here. I mean, they'll chase me through here, but we have recharged power armor. It's good. And we got all sorts of things. More dead corpses, some worms. I mean, if I want to avoid having to use anything else, I guess I'll just eat my way back to health. There's eggs above us. I neglected that. That's okay. I suppose I'll just destroy them using the cryo. I missed it. Alright, there's a crate. 45%. I'll be surprised if I can't manage to get this to work. I've had to restart, that's sad. Like, all of these are like ice nodes are basically the only thing, there we go, that like phase me, because I don't want to like blow that thing up and get hurt. Okay, we don't need this on anymore. No, we don't need that. We need Psi Boost. And what does this sell? More anti-tox? Right now I think we're pretty good on that front. I guess I'll get better research. I guess while I'm here I might as well do that. Medkit. Here's the main source of, I think, most of all the chemicals. Oh, there is a manifest. I was wrong. I guess it's just really messed up. Okay, so we have a chemical manifest, and it seems like it has just about fucking everything, so we're pretty good. I guess we'll have to be back here. And now here's Fontaine's log about Prefontaine. We're not playing Bioshock. About opening the sphincter.
The arterial passageways are blocked by some kind of sphincter. I follow the nerves that threaded out of the walls from the blockage. They lead to a pair of nerve clusters. When the passageway is open, the cluster seems to contract. Conversely, I wonder if I was able to destroy both clusters, it would open the blockage permanently. I'm anxious to see the rest of this beast.
Okay, so the first nerve cluster is down here in this tunnel. And this has been a moment of the game I've been waiting for, basically, right here. If I can hit this spider. Grady toxin me. I guess there's nothing stopping me from just going in, then. Basically, I have 16 anti-rat and 7 speed boosters, and we've only used 1 speed booster. But this is what I've been saving them for. This water is irradiated. It is killing us. Slowly. As the radiation was on engineering, as the radiation was on ops. Just about all the radiation. So we're going to be using anti-rad so that we don't get killed.
Her coldness is not welcome.
Well, the radiation's gonna do some damage, but we need this because we need to get over here. It has some dead corpses and stuff, and here's the nerve cluster. So now that we've killed it, we just need to run back, or rather swim really fast back. The radiation's kind of hurting, but we can get it done. Let's get a med kit, stop radiation. Now it's gonna re-radiate us, but we should be able to get out and be alright. There we go. So now we still got speed boosters and anti-rads, but we'll probably barely use them. Research skill 5. Okay. I guess I'll research this. Let's look at our chemical manifest. And we have both, so we'll go back. But not yet. No, we need to not get killed by this. We're gonna, like, sneak... Oh, wait, no, that's that. Did we go in here? I don't think we went in here. We did not go in here. It's probably cool. How's this? 50? I could do it. Oh god, I hate ice notes so much. We need a better... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, hey, there's cesium. I think we needed that. Ugh. I guess we can pick that up here rather than later. Where was that? It's an implant. The other one we need is somewhere. We'll come back for it. But we need to avoid that. We get hit by that, we could die, and I don't want to die. So, the other nerve cluster leads through this room. And it goes here. Now, you don't see it, but I know it goes here. There's also a Psi Reaver down here, but we're going to take care of it. Before we take care of the Psi Reaver, which will hurt us. Oh wait, never mind. I think taking care of the Psi Reaver might want to be the first thing we do. So we're going to go invisible, but we're not going to go invisible so that we can not get hurt. See, here's the Psi Reaver brain. So let's get rid of it and attack. Now that we have Aura on, this Psi Reaver has no chance of winning. And boom, boom.
You tear our very flesh.
With no thought of compassion. Do you think we will sit idly by?
While you corrupt the very womb of our existence.
Alright, well they're not very happy because we opened the sphincter using our tactics of, you know, destroying. So now we get to go back around. And we're good. Let's dodge this. Just hold on the wall. There we go. I get really paranoid about those. I'm gonna regenerate real quick. Get Aura ready. Pop Psi Hypo, and then we're going in. Back to the chemical storeroom. Because I want to research this implant to see if it's any good. I believe it's actually pretty decent. We could also use a recharge. Because I don't think there's a recharge thing after we leave here. So, doing everything now is a bit more useful. Now, finding stuff in here is going to be a bitch. There we go. Okay, this should not take much longer after we give it the chemical. Let's recharge on that. We have 28 cyber modules. So I suppose we could just get Research 5. There we go, we have it. So now we can just ditch this fucking thing and go back to Psi Boost. And this will finish. I suppose while we might as well just try to research this as well. I believe the only thing it needs is... I actually don't remember. But we'll wait. This is going pretty fast, so I'm not really paranoid about it taking forever. We have nanites. We don't really need any more antitoxins, do we?
Hi there. Please make
I suppose I'll get one more just for the hell of it, because you never know. We probably won't be back here, so let's make sure we get some recharges. We have batteries, and about 9 of them, so I'm not too phased on the prospects. Let's wait for this to finish. Time is just ticking by. Alright, here goes. And then... boom.
Research complete.
So what is it? It's a worm heart. While this implant is powered, the user takes no damage from annelid toxin. Ooh. I like that implant. Wow, that's good. I might actually get rid of endurance to wear this implant. I regenerate hit points and I don't take damage from annelid toxins? That's sweet. Alright. This needs Hassium, right? We already tried to get this, but we have Hassium. And TC. Is there TC in here? We could take that and go. Alright. There, we probably will not research anything else, so let's just leave. Because we gotta be careful at all times, but I don't know how this goes, but I'm gonna avoid it. Okay, so as you see, the sphincter is kind of forced open, kind of gracefully.
You seek your associates, but you cannot find them.
You are so very alone.
Oh, well.
How does it feel
To be one.
against the infinite?
Pretty good. I'm winning, I think. Alright, so now let's finish this research. I don't know how this armor works. I vaguely remember it.
Research complete.
Alright, this armor provides both combat and psionic ability by 2. Yeah, no. I have psionic ability, like, max, so I don't really need that. The thing implant was cool. So now we're gonna play this log. Not on engineering. Here we go.
There's some kind of horrible grinding noise coming from the next area. It sounds like chewing. I think I know what's going to happen here. This is some kind of digestive tract of a very, very large animal. I go back and forth between being fascinated and terrified. The creatures are a wonderful discovery. I wish I could only live long enough to learn more.
I know you can't really hear it over the... I don't take damage from your crap anymore, so bye-bye. I don't take any damage from Annelids anymore as long as I have Wormheart in. I'll get rid of the toxins regardless, but soon enough. Okay, so those are teeth.
5 minutes ago, one of those large, burly creatures dragged Blood towards the sound of the grinding. Apparently, the animal uses smaller creatures to help move food along its digestive tract. I tried to help Blood in, but it wasn't even a contest, and I'm ashamed to admit I judged that seeing what happened to her was a vital element of my studies here.
Ow.
I imagine I won't have the opportunity to record any observations when it comes my turn.
Yeah. Poor Prefontaine. He's helping. Oh shit, no. We don't want to get shooed. We do not want to get shooed by this. This is a really awkward part to deal with. We need to, like, alright, get on that. What I need to do is get up here. I believe I can, or maybe I can only hang. I thought maybe I could climb this, but I'm thinking maybe I can only hang off it. No, go up, there we go. Because we need to jump. Alright, boom. That's that nerve cluster. Now we need to get down without getting killed. This is a really, like, just very stressful thing to deal with. Alright, this goes down, but then it goes back up, so I might actually be able to go catch something. Go, there we go. There we go. Catch that. Perfect. Alright, now let's see what's back here. Oh, cool. Dead corpse and some cyber modules. Okay, so now we need to climb back up. Oh, if we don't get chewed out. I was hoping I could hang on there, but obviously not. We need to get back up because we need to get over it. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're good. Now, it just gets better. Look at this shit. Yeah.
We feel you moving inside of us. The sensation is repulsive.
Let's get rid of this rumbler before he actually causes any substantial damage. Okay, great. So now we need to get through here, and remember what I said about these? These suck. These could kill us. No! Oh shit. Oh god, we're alive. Those are bad. Oh no, they're coming to kill us. Remember, we can't get hurt by toxins, so it's no reason to get afraid about the arachnid toxins. At this point, our worm implant that we got was a very, very useful investment. Okay, where are you, you little piece of shit? Yep. Okay. Well, it sounds like there's a cyber midwife who also wants a piece of the action. Can you just die? Thanks. this point, I'm just in a very don't care mood. I just want to kill things. As long as we got our aura on, we're gonna be safe. Now there's flies and eggs and shit, but they all like popped at the same time. Alright, boom, boom. Okay, we use the antitox. Now. Alright, prisms. Says that pretty fonte. Ooh, nice. I'll take that. See how the Annelids look. I don't search them very often, but if they're not gonna kill me, I might as well. Alright, let's quickly get this going. Eat these so they don't hurt me. Okay, we killed her. Let's be careful. Oh, let's be careful. We do not want to get boosted and killed. That's just not on the menu tonight. Alright, there are two ways we can go. I believe this is a side way. I'll play the next Fontaine logs, or pre-Fontaine
While I
logs.
don't understand the annelid life cycle fully, it's clearly extremely diverse. The eggs produce either a male or a female spore. The male, the drones, are wasp-like creatures. The female are worm-like annelids that seek out a host to infect. Following infection, the host begins to transform into a human annelid hybrid. From that point, the life form can take numerous paths. I believe this path is determined by the many itself. The creatures have communicated their need to grow the biomass, so I imagine that biological material is their primary resource. Therefore, each path has costs and benefits. The proto-arachnid is extremely quick and potentially relatively cheap in biomass. The hulking fleshy ones are powerful, but are clearly a larger investment. I've observed only one example of the floating organisms. The only comfort is that the more dangerous organisms are quite costly to produce, limiting their numbers.
Okay, so there's a decapitated head, which is what I like to say is always a good sign.
Toxin hazard.
I'm really kind of sick of these guys. They're everywhere. Die, please. Thank you. Alright, we don't really have the resources to keep the toxins alive, so if we want to survive, we better keep this gland working.
Your time is running out.
This place is a room where we grow our future.
Come here.
Your weapons fail. Your ammunition runs low.
And you've yet to see our most beautiful creation. All you have is your hatred and your individuality.
Now don't you wish you joined us? Would you then feel so alone?
No, I think I'd be alright. Alright.
Besides the parasitic behavior evidenced in the life cycle of the human annelid hybrids, it's becoming clear to me that SHODAN has bred the many to use humans for other purposes. First of all, the many clearly has the capability to convert human flesh to energy. It can eat us, but it can also directly use us in the creation of its egg pods. Corpses are fed into some kind of tubular structure, and eggs are birthed through a nearby tube. I've been unable to determine whether the organism is directly converting the corpses into egg structures or not, but it's clear that there's some connection between the nutrient pool we provide and the eggs that are being produced.
Alright, there are a lot of corpses here, but they have stuff on them. It's also very dark and like really hard to see anything. Keep picking up these worms I'm never gonna use because I can't use the gun. Okay, let's get cryo out. That was this was a research, exploration kind of route. It didn't take us anywhere. The real place we're going is the other way we didn't go. I'm not gonna get the shield out until we need it, which is soonish. We get back. Oh, we need to be careful though. It's pretty easy to die and body the many, believe it or not. Was there another passageway? Or is this the way back? This is the way back. I'm so sick of these things. I wanna like hit this thing. Come on. Okay, using a gun is always a nice alternative, I feel. Is there another dead thing? Oh, there's more dead people, rather. Plus some eggs. Alright, what's on this guy? Nice. Alright, I can deal with that. Okay, let's get Aura back out. See if I can vault over this table without having to deal with... Alright, great. So this is the path forward. Or is it? Yes, I think it is. We're foraging our path forward. Yeah, there we go. I see that arachnid. I'm already... Oh, shit. Now I see a rumbler. Definitely should get... See, killing these things is much easier. See, I could see myself going in biz and running past all this stuff, but really, it's much easier just to take it on head on. I like this because it actually scares the rumbler. Also, overhead does more damage. If you couldn't tell, overhead isn't a cool stylistic attack. It's an actual attack that does more damage. Alright, that's a Prefontaine log, I'm sure, yes. Sweet. More logs.
With only a few short years of evolution, they've been able to conquer this starship, mankind's mightiest creation. Where were we after 40 years of evolution? What swamp were we swimming around in, single-celled and mindless? What if Shodan's creations are superior to us? What will they become in 1 million years, in 10 million years? What's clear is that Shodan shouldn't be allowed to play God. She's far too good at it.
We're about to fall a really long length. This is another reason to use the speed hypos, though we won't get toxins or anything.
It's clear that this thing I'm trapped inside is intimately linked with all the organisms I observed on board the Von Braun. Strike that. This creature is the same organism. Perhaps the best way to describe it, or perhaps the only way I can comprehend it, is that the organism serves to perform the highest mental functions of the entire species. The smaller creatures exist only to enact its will. Now strike that too. All the specimens act as a whole, like different organs in a single body, with this entity acting primarily as a brain. If one were to destroy this large specimen, I wonder, would it snuff out all the others?
Fontaine's got a good idea. Prefontaine, rather. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But we're gonna do this. I'm trying to get on the thing. It's not quite working. There we go. This is about the only time I'll ever use invisibility. And rather, it's probably the best time to use it. We're gonna get some stuff done. And we're gonna play this Prefontaine log, which is the last, unfortunately.
I'm being taken away now. It's my turn. I'm being dragged into some kind of chamber. The ceiling is aligned with a number of panels, bristling with what appear to be stalactites or teeth. The creature's put me down now. He's leaving. Might have been spared. What's going on? It's dark in here. I can hear moans of someone. Claudette? Is that you? I seem to have stepped into something soft, slippery. Stalactites.
The Prefontaine has been digested. But here comes the end, guys. And boom! Let's go.
Do you know what
And the
you
many
have
is
done?
dead.
Our tragedy.
written by your hand. We die. Beware the machine mother. She is a stranger.
She is a stranger to everything we cherish.
Alright. We killed the many. That was the cortex. We had to destroy those things around him and shoot it to death. So that's about how it goes. And now we're riding this wave down out of the many's body.